Hello, Suzanne Henwood here. I just wanted to do a little bit of a promotion for the session that I've put into the NLP conference, and I'm delighted to say it's been accepted. So those of you who know me know I have an academic background and I'm a bit of a research geek, and I love research. I also know that some people find it really difficult and they don't know where to start. So the session that I am going to be sharing with you is threefold really. It's going to share with you three real projects that I've been involved in recently, very, very different projects. One's an RCT, a randomized controlled trial looking at height phobia, and despite my fears that I was going to be the first author to potentially publish a paper to say NLP didn't work in an RCT because of the restrictions of the design to actually make it an RCT, I'm delighted to say we got great results and it's been published in an impact factor journal. So I'm going to share some of the ups and downs of designing an RCT and the restrictions around it. The second study I want to share with you is a phenomenological one, qualitative, much more in my comfort zone. And I looked at people's stories of making major life decisions. And I'm still in the process of doing that project as I do this video for the promotion. But what I do know is there are some inspirational stories coming out and some commonalities amongst how people make major life decisions. So I'm going to share that with you, as well as looking at some of the practicalities of doing qualitative research. And also let's have some honest debate about the strengths and weaknesses of that. It's often undervalued, particularly in some arenas and disciplines. And I want to just be real and honest about the value of qualitative work. And the last one is actually a mix, a combination of two studies that are going on at the same time. One, again, is an RCT looking at measuring anxiety shift from a basic NLP technique. And the other is a more complex case study approach, looking at reducing and measuring stress reduction. Again, some real practical issues with how you design that study, what question you come up with, what methodology you choose. So while obviously I'm going to share the results of those studies because I'm passionate about those areas of practice, what my session really is about is an insider view from a researcher being real and honest about the problems, the difficulties, and the joys and the pleasures of doing research. So if you've ever thought about doing research for yourself, come along, have a listen, and I want you to be walking away from there inspired to set your own little research project up. That would be absolutely fantastic. Come and listen. I know I love research and I want to share that passion and that love of research with you.